Hello. Father Ross and I made it back from our meetings that we call Presbyterate Days. About once a year we get together now at Maryvale in Valley City, and we have a seminar as priests. It's usually some education, some socializing. We get a chance to hear from our bishop and have some updates, and then we go on our way back to our ministry. This year, our theme was presented by Bishop Andrew Cousins, who's the new bishop of the Diocese of Crookston, our neighbors to the east, and he talked a little bit about the Eucharistic revival, and it really highlighted some of the deeper meaning of the Eucharist, for instance, surrounding the nature of sacrifice and its connection to the Mass, that in the Mass we sacrifice ourselves, we sacrifice our lives. We're meant to bring our work and our time and our tiredness and even our difficulties and our failures into this place where we offer it with the sacrifice of Jesus, where he takes our offerings and makes it his own and part of his work of redemption. The second day, we had a chance to go through a listening session as priests, kind of like we did for our upcoming diocesan synod. The preparations are underway for that, and the bishop wanted us to stop and to ponder some of the questions. What's going well in your parish? What are challenges that you face? And how are you called to address them? We had done that with different parishes around the diocese as groups of people, as priests and lay people and deacons and religious, and we wanted to have a chance to do it just as the priests who were gathered. So we did that on the second day, and that was good. Our hope is that it will bear fruit as all of these details coalesce into our diocesan synod, which is coming up in April. That will be a gathering of people here in Fargo, on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, to listen to the Holy Spirit first and foremost, to dialogue and to discuss and to plan and consider, what does God have in store for the Diocese of Fargo? What direction should we go? What does a church in eastern North Dakota look like? You're probably very familiar with the changing pastoral reality of small towns shrinking and larger cities growing. We've been building some new parishes in the Fargo area. Holy Cross is under construction now, and the church in Horace is getting ready to start. On the other hand, some of our smaller churches are closing or need to close. There aren't enough people there, and demographics are changing. So Presbyterate Days this year was a chance to get together and to talk about these things and to discuss them, to listen to the bishop, and also to share our feedback with him. We have a chance as priests as well to socialize and get to spend some time with our brothers. Because we are so spread out, we don't always have a lot of opportunities to get together and to see each other as a large group. And so some times of the day we're just filled with walks or with discussions in different places. We had some relaxation time to catch up on sleep a little bit and do some of the networking that's important for our lives. And now we're back and ready to dive into things this fall. Our fall dinner is coming up, and behind that is Thanksgiving and Christmas and who knows what else. So it's a blessing to be with you. We're happy to be back again and be celebrating Mass again at the parish and to be with